Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 44 of my campaign as Kiev in the 1212 AD mod for Total War Attila. So, in the last part we wiped out a few more HRE armies. We've got another one pinned down here. I'll probably be able to run away, but we're going to chase it down anyway. We've got Upstall's boom there, remnants doing a bit of raiding. We've got remnants of another HRE army here, and a full stack Swiss Confederacy army. So I'm really torn between completing my ambition to take Caffa or bringing those armies north to deal with them. I'm going to go after Caffa, I think. Riga has no garrison. It's a bit exposed, but that's you're just not going to attack. But Danish might come back again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this army south anyway. And I'm just going to raise a small garrison army in there. Can you can't attack them. And you can cross there. Right, so come down here. You can attack them next time if they don't run away. And this army here, if you were to force march, you can't cross this river either. So just normal stance. We'll head you down that direction. So I'm going to group up those two armies and they can come south after them. As I said, I'm going to raise another army here. I'll do that just now. Leave that as it is. Convert you. What are you just now? Pig pens. Food's great, actually. So probably just focus on the wealth. Maybe go for the yarn hut. Squalor plus... squalor. It's not great. And you'll give us some sanitation. But I can't really afford too much more. So maybe I don't actually go for that at all. I need to convert it to something. Sanitation's already +5. Yeah, so our squalor's +5. So let's just go with the yarn hut. How much food do we get? 95. Our yarn hut gives us 45, 65. So that should be okay. Do that. And raise another army. Who do we have? Taskmaster. It's you. And we can't recruit anything here at all. Damn it. Okay, get into Riga. So can we not recruit anything from the stronghold at the moment? Or the whatever's prior to the stronghold? Now we don't have anything to recruit. That was a bit of an oversight. Okay. In here.
Ready for battle.
Oh, you're in forced march. Well, these guys here, what could you recruit? You've got access to everything, so we can send you across there to grab some archers and then send you back next time. And then you can recruit some Drzina, that will be enough. These armies, you've got your extra archers, but this guy still has more cav. Ooh, you have a priest embedded. Okay, let's Move you to here.
At once.
You attack. He runs.
Advance.
We should still be able to catch him. Yeah, you come round there.
Make haste, men.
You come to here.
Further orders.
And I think we'll just have to resolve this battle, if you'll forgive me. Balanced is fine. And take on the warriors.
Ready for orders.
Okay.
For battle.
Traditions. Take the morale and missile damage. In fact, reset. Don't bother with your morale, just take 2 loads of missile damage.
Ready for orders.
And with you, take the battle movement speed 2 of. And I go for some cunning. I think we'll go for some cunning maybe. Yeah. These armies, where do you go next? Pomerania is not at war with us. Neither is Magdeburg. On Wroclaw, what do we actually have? No, we have targets up here then. They're not happy with us, but we could... Who's this? That's... So we can go after Denmark. Or we can go after Saxony. You don't like us at all. That's fine. You're just going to attack them and take their land, I suppose. I think I would rather go after the HRE. You hold land out to there, you're friendly with the French. But the French aren't in the war. I think we come out, we take out the HRE, and then we should be able to get peace with all their friends. Hungary, I think they're going after Bavaria. Yeah, I think these armies are heading for Frankfurt. So let's get you to here.
Would that I were as swift as the angels.
And you to there.
At once. Is that all?
That's fine, they're moved. And down here, we invest the city of Caffa.
Commander.
So, come down. I think you're already
Advance.
potentially in range.
Make haste, men.
But we'll get you there and fortified.
Get the stakes up.
And their army seems to have gone. So you can unfortify. And we'll declare war. I'm not going to call the allies in because they're useless anyway.
Laying siege to the settlement.
And that's all they have. That's fine. Let's get our construction underway. We've only got 1 labour force point. How is that? Why is that, I should say? No, hang on. Yeah, why is it... Why can we only use 1 point per turn? I don't understand. Let's get 2 of them queued up, just in case something happens here and we can get more. But once these ladders are done, we'll go. So continue the siege.
None will escape.
It's a good job my plan wasn't to have a quick assault in here and bring those armies back after all. So that's the armies dealt with. Forces.
Champion of the Lord.
Let's just push you on up to there-ish.
Moving out.
We've already got some vision over here. You cross the river.
As swift as the angels.
And you are going to come through here.
The devil makes work for idle hands.
So Saxony. I'm not sure if Saxony's made any sort of appearance in the war. But I'm going to try and ignore them, just go straight for Frankfurt. How many cities do you have? Regions, you have 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 probably. That's the Upsilon Boom League, so it must be 1, 2, 3, 4. But we'll be going for Frankfurt and trying to knock you out the war if we can. And priests can stay where they are. Let's come back over, check out our cities. We're fine there. Okay, Krakow's okay. Well, it could be doing some repairs. I think we'll go ahead and do that since it's going to take so long. So we'll pay for the repairs here. Get Krakow back into good order. And Belgrade, you're okay. Kiev, you're okay. Still to deal with my armies down here, or my army. You went to normal stance. To put you in, yeah, let's just put you into Kazilkala. I was thinking about setting them outside in fortification somewhere, but no point doing that because the rebels will just spawn somewhere far up. Well, somewhere not next to me anyway. That's fine. You can stay put. Kazilkala. Again, we don't have much money left, so I'm not going to rush into building anything there. Kursk. How's religion? Probably okay, yep. Still got some religious differences. I don't even need the sanitation. Total sanitation of 12 as it is. You give me some more food. Wine. Just his tax rate a bit. Yeah, we'll go for it anyway. I don't think I've got an abbey anywhere. Okay. Done. Let's end the turn. As usual, Yaroslav, you are a governor. So tax rate. And to go for the public order, yeah, why not? It's probably not needed. Well, no, it is. Good call. Let's get back up to these guys and then end the turn. I suppose my big fear at the moment is that France decide they hate us and they want to support the HRE, but it didn't look like that was likely. You've split those armies. And you are coming into attack. I think you're going to die. Let's go ahead and fight the battle. So the Cav will die on the stakes. These guys can get picked off by the towers. Should be able to roll some fireballs, as long as it's dry. Please let it be dry. But we can roll some fireballs into the rest of the guys. Okay, not starting the battle. Fine, so barricade there, can't put one there. We'll have one in there, try and force them to come around here. And you can just stand right back in the middle. Can Cav set fire to these? Not going to get 5 in. Suppose we'll find out. I don't think they can. I've never tried it before, but never mind. Where are their Cav coming from? Up here. Well, usual then, we'll have, eventually, we'll have some stakes in here. Sort of like that. We'll give you some of these too. And then we'll protect the other gates just to discourage them from coming round here. And here. Oops, I think I've pulled these away. Did I? Yes, I did. So you can go in there. Okay. Let's have sharpstone beds in there and there, just to give the towers a bit more time to shoot at the infantry as it advances. And can we stick some of these in? Let's do that too. One unit of archers, that's all I want. I can't put these in here. I'll put them there though. And can we put these in here? We should be able to. Yes. So we're going to have 2 rows of them. Could actually put them here, and then there's more for them to march through. No, go there. And I think we'll put that lot in there. Then we can put the rest of these around here. Do we have towers here? No, that one's still destroyed. That one's okay. We don't have any towers up here to set fire to them. That's the thing, other than that. So you can go there too. There we go. Let's start the battle. And as usual, focus on the cav. So they're almost dead.
The enemy general is
Good stuff. The enemy general tends to fall when they charge into the stakes. And the door's just opened. No, just a glitch. So you stand there as long as you like. Right, up here, you guys coming in? I think they are. I hope this isn't another battle where they don't actually attack. I think they're coming in. And right, so you can't set up the fireballs. If I dismount you, you should be able to. Yes, right, so get back up here. That's okay then. There's the first lot arriving. Taking fire from that tower. That's not a tower, just that one. Is that all they had? There's only 4 units. Plus the 2... Yeah, I think it probably was actually. 4 units plus the 2 cav units. And tower shoots at these brimstone pits. You've got 10 men left. If you go for that barricade, it could be a bit of a problem. Are you going to do that though? I should have put my general there to start with.
The enemy is breaking down one of our barricades.
Get back on your horses and bring them over here.
The God in heaven.
Come over here.
Riders.
These guys are going to swing around that other side though. But I need to man the barricade. Is that enough to force them away? It looks like it. Now they don't know what to do. Now they're back. dismount again
Dismount now.
and get in there. Do you have lances? No, you've got maces and axes. Oh well. Lances would have been nice to poke down into these guys from the barricade. You're not going to do any damage to them at all, but hopefully, I want these guys. I thought that was more units over in the distance. I want them to turn and head in that other direction. Go on, go that way. Okay, so they're just going to knock that down eventually. These guys are traipsing across over all these pit traps. Men are falling in all the time. So that unit will hopefully break before it gets to the end of the street. Especially if it's taking fire from a couple of towers over by the gates as well. Over here, let's pull you back up. You go back up and get on your horses again.
Riders, on me. Riders, move out.
And once you're mounted, I think we'll have you come over here. Like that. Don't need to run everywhere.
Riders, forward.
Now that's the unit I was looking for, down to 18. I was hoping they might have left some of the pit traps for the next unit to come in, but looks like the morale's going to hold enough for them to get past. Yeah, swine, you wait to the very last pit. Still, it's good that they've gone. How many spearmen do we have here? 39. That's the only concern, that my general's going to be charging in against spears. There goes the barricade. I was thinking we want to go and hit this guy first. Oh, good. Right, general. Get back over here and probably do trot across this time. Yeah, so you've got plenty of brimstone pits, but yeah, they are going to go and fire some of them. Sharpstone beds will slow you down. You get back off your horses. And that unit's going to go and siege down that capture point. Unfortunately, the unit's too small to stand across too many of the brimstone pits. What I'm thinking is these fireballs might set fire to those ones, but actually no, I don't want to do that. It's not really the time to be taking risks. Can you line up a bit more like that, please?
Riders at the double.
Okay, let's speed this up until they start making a move towards us. Here they come. Right, come on, let me select these. Set fire to them now, get them rolling downhill, get back up here. try and get back on your horses. And they're shaking.
Attacking our general.
So they'll hopefully break, and that unit broke, so it is only the spearmen we've got left.
By your command. Attack the positions.
Come on, there they go. Dead and dead. I think what we'll do is actually have you stand up at the top of the hill, so at least we've got a slope advantage if we do charge these spears. But they're wavering. They might take some casualties coming over these pits. They might not follow through with their attack. The general up here is wavering still, not taking any damage. There they go. There's the victory.
The day is ours. They lie broken beneath the waves.
Go and kill them.
Forward.
You don't take casualties going through sharpstone beds, do you? You do. Or is that maybe from the brimstone pits? Well, don't go through the brimstone pits, you clowns.
Fighters, advance. Quickly now.
Right, get clear of the fire. No, yes. Idiot. This guy's lost his horse. Right, go and chase them down now, what's left of you. Okay, and then push on here, find the rest of them. The general was long gone. General might have been wiped out by archery from the towers, but I doubt it. Ah well. End the battle. So we lost 16 troops. Not to anything they did. Maybe some to friendly fire from the towers, the rest from being stupid and walking into flaming pits of death. Still, the end of their army. And take on the warriors, why not?
We hunt.
Is that fresh army coming in there? I think it was. It's not full stack, but I think it's a fresh army. So I might need to pull somebody back up towards Riga after all. Probably this guy here. Trebizond. Oh, you're over at Sharakan with all your armies. I didn't realise you had so many. I stirred up a problem for myself there. That was just greed and not strategic thinking. Okay, so I think these armies are heading back round towards Caffa rather than, well, this one looks like it's going for my territory. Don't have much of a garrison. Mind you, they don't have much of an army. So we'll see what happens there. Up here, don't know what's in it. Could be fresh army. Right then. So I'm going to put in a break here. I think next time out these guys will continue to push forward towards Frankfurt. And we'll mop up what we need to mop up over there. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time. Cheers.